Hi Capricorn, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of August the 31st to September the 7th. I want to thank you again Capricorn for tuning into my channel and for all the subscribers coming in that are enjoying these 12 Zodiac weekly angel tarot card readings, for I am truly blessed and that's what keeps me coming out here every week. We start our week, Capricorn, with an air card. And you've been given the Six of Air for Monday. And this particular air card is the air cards have to do with the communications part of our lives, the justice part of our lives, and often the legal system in our lives if we're dealing with legal issues right now. This is telling me that you've been dealing with something like that in your life as of late. And as of Monday, things are going to be starting to look up for you. And it is going to be, it's referred to as the end of a difficult time and a difficult situation for some of you out there. Now, this is also a mode of transportation card. It's the boat. So some of you are going to be taking a trip, and it will be over water or perhaps actually in a boat. On Tuesday, you've been given another air card, and this is the Page of Air. And this is telling me that, again, I told you what these cards are about. These air cards are about communication, justice, and often the legal system and that part of our life. This is about some challenging information coming into some of you Capricorns on Tuesday. And there may be some delays and changes to plans that you've been in the process of making. There's going to be a truth coming into you. You're going to be receiving some information that is going to be truthful. And now, they're saying that it's going to come into you, and it's not going to be coming into you very tactfully. Now, like the page can be a male or a female youth, someone who's not quite mature, someone who doesn't have the finesse and the ability to come in and deliver that message to you tactfully. So don't attack the messenger, just receive that message coming in. On Wednesday, you've been given again another air card, and this is 3 of them that you've been given. This is quite a reading for you today, this week, Capricorn, because you've been given very similar cards, and also you're going to be receiving 4 major cards, and before this week is out. This particular card, the Ten of Air, is telling me that on Wednesday it's going to be the end of a difficult situation in your life, and you are now going to be able to accept and embrace change coming into you and expect things to get better from here on in. So you've been dealing with some of those issues, communications, justice, and perhaps legal part of your life right now. This card also refers to those with addictions, that it's going to be the recovery, the beginning of the recovery of that addiction. Here is the first of your 4 major cards, my friend. You've been given, for Thursday, the Empress card. And this particular card is telling me that for some of you, you've been working very hard on things in your life right now, perhaps in your place of employment, in your relationships, something in your life very major, and that you are now going to get some great rewards for that. It's almost like you have the Midas touch. You're landing on your feet. Everything right now in your life is coming up roses, and it can refer to all these parts of your life, your marriage, your children, your family, your relationships. All of them right now are starting to flourish for you. It's a great card, my friend, for Thursday. For some of you, you're going to enjoy life around you now, and that you deserve all the good that's coming into you that you've worked hard for. So you're going to reap in the benefits of your hard labor and toil that you've been applying to those parts of your life here and now. It's a time of excellence right now, my friend. It's also a card of good health and good physical and emotional health. Here is Friday, another major card, and this is the release card, my friend. This is a card of moving on, going in a different direction. It's the end of a project or a phase in your life that you have been working on, and it's the completion of that, my friend. It's time to shake off the old, to allow any new coming into you and welcome the new coming into you, because there's no benefit in staying in this and remaining in this particular situation that you've been in for a while. Now, when we release, often there can be some sadness or sorrow involved with releasing. It can be releasing in a relationship. It can be releasing a friendship. It can be releasing feelings of negative and sadness that we've had. But there's going to be some sadness involved with this release. But nonetheless, it's time for you to leave that which you've outgrown, to move on and do that. Know that you can seek out the support of your friends or family if you're feeling that sadness with this release. It's also about a relationship in your life and the transition in that relationship. On Saturday, you've been given a beautiful card. And again, this is the third of a major card that you've been given. And this, my friend, is the Star. This is all about you believing in yourself and believing in your own dreams and looking at your life now more optimistically. It's happy times. It's making positive and optimistic long-term plans because of this. And know that you are on the right path, my friend. You're right on target. This Star card is all about that. The end of the week, you've been given life experience. This is another major, major card for you. This is Sunday's card, and this is all about a recent event that's happened in your life, and it was like a wake-up call for some of you, and it's going to make some significant changes in your life because they refer to it as a life event. It's almost like it's going to be a powerful revelation that leads to change for some of you. And know that you can move forward and spread your wings in a new direction. Follow your heart's desire and intuition because time's running out and it's all about rapid changes coming into some of you right now. The end of the week, I did incorporate that one oracle card to tie in this, or pardon me, that one oracle card to tie in this tarot reading for this week. And this is what your guides sent to you. Entrepreneur. Okay, so this is all about self-employment for some of you. Some of you may already be there, and some of you may be contemplating and planning on being self-employed because they're saying that it does suit your disposition and that this is a good time for you to consider that. I hope that this reading brought you some insight and some benefit to your week. And should you desire a private reading with me, my website is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. Hope to see you soon, Capricorn. And for all the new Capricorns coming in for private readings, I thank you for that. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friend. I leave you again with another quote. And that quote that I leave you with today is a favorite of mine by Maya Angelou. And that quote is, "The cage bird sings because she has a song." See you next week, my friends, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, Capricorn.